Baseball from the Lone Star State. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. A couple of top-level power arms on the mound today, Singy.
Well, with these arms, you expect a low-scoring ball game, and I think it's going to come down to which pitcher makes the least amount of mistakes.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. Getting the nod in this one, Kevin Brown.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
So just about set now. Here's the center fielder. And here it comes. In for a strike. And we are underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. And now 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Left-hand batter waits. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The second baseman.
So digging in, Eric Young. Over to first, and he's saved. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Blackman aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes. Strike in there. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And the righty deals. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Todd Helton. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0.
City to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe it ain't for you. You want the
Bottom of the first. And today's starter, Ubaldo Jimenez. What's the scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Michael Young. It's amazing we get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. In for a strike. And the count 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one away. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right field. Number 7 under it. 2 down. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Josh Hamilton takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The 0-1. This to third. Arenado picks it up on the run, sends it over to first. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the first. Inning number 2 from Arlington coming up with no score. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, number 7.
For the Rockies, the right fielder, number 7.
Brown back to work. And there's the strike. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Swings and misses, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Larry Walker digging in for the Rockies. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A shot to left, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Nolan.
That hits the dirt. 1-0. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Up the middle, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next for Colorado, Dante Bichette. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now 1 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Trevor Story. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Now all even up. Got him looking. 2 away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is number 20. Righty to the plate. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Arenado on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. And that one gets away at the plate. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. In the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
One and two now. Popped up left side. Story settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball left side. Arenado to first in time. That takes care of Rodriguez.
batting sixth, the left fielder, Frank Howard.
Next up for Texas, Frank Howard. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And the right-hander deals way upstairs, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout, but he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Runner at first with 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Juan Gonzalez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Kicks and deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a 1-1. Good eye right there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Just inside, and now it is filled up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Number 23 now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Late swing, foul to the left. Oh, 0-2 now. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. Stays alive. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is way upstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches.
Got him! And that is that. Rangers leave a pair. They're down 1-0. On to the third inning. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Colorado, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Brown back to work. That misses off the outside edge.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And that one in the air center field. Hamilton gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Colorado, the second baseman, Eric Young.
Eric Young digging in for the Rockies.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
First pitch, not close. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings and misses. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Eric Young with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So in now for Colorado, Todd Helton. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Brown keeping him close. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. And a 2-1 on the way. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Man at first. Number 7, the next to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Young rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take a 2-run lead. So he gets 2 milestones with that hit, his first big league knock, and he drives in his first run as well.
Yeah, you love to get both of those out of the way with just one swing of the bat, and it makes the special moment even more special. It's not just an individual accomplishment when you're also driving in a run for your team. That's an at-bat he's never going to forget.
Man at second here with 2 away. And the batter now, Larry Walker. Foul ball there. Runner leads away at second. That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missing inside. Man at second.
Ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
First and second, 2 down. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 1-1. In the air, left field. Howard drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And the 0-1. Now 1-1. And 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now the count is even. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Blackman in position, brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Michael.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now Michael Young. He popped out his first time. This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a pitch. That misses. 2-1. And he deals. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with one gone. Number 29 stepping in for the Rangers. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
The center fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Hamilton. In there for strike one. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out. Rangers leave 1. They trail it here 2-0.
Them don't know me, word to Romy and Naomi. Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest.
Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Dante Bichette.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Palmeiro pulls that one down. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Trevor Story digging in for the Rockies. Struck out looking at his first at bat. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
At the belt and fires. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. In there safely.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first with one gone. And here is number 20. Pickoff throw. Story back into the dive. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And it's 1-1. Story over at first with one away. Story on the move. Pitching for a strike. Pudge with a rocket of a throw. Caught stealing.
2 unsuccessful stolen base attempts tonight, so I think this is where we probably see them change up their plan offensively. The running game just isn't working, and those are costly outs, so they're going to have to string together some hits and change things up a little bit.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Don't be afraid. Say what you gotta say. You can be a hero. Chill out. I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out. 'Cause it matters.
And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
The first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. The pitch. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Rodriguez.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next pitch misses way outside. The Rangers still looking for their first hit in this one. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. (3-2). And down on strikes. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Howard in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Slapped foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. They trail things here 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for Colorado, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch. This one popped up. Young makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, second baseman, Eric Young.
Eric Young. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Here's the 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Howard right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. But they're on top 2-0. Bottom of the inning, leading off, Juan Gonzalez.
Leading off for the Rangers, the right fielder, Juan Gonzalez.
The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 23.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, number 23.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Up the middle, Story collects, whips it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Alfonso.
So up next, Alfonso Soriano. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The Rangers yet to pick up a hit here. Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swings through that.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The 2-2. Just off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first. Helton takes it himself, inning over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 2 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, number 7.
Up for Colorado, the right fielder, number 7.
The pitch. Curveball drops in there.
Calling at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Larry Walker. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the first offering is not close. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Yu Darvish appears to be getting loose. Perez getting cranked up as well. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. And that is foul. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 2 outs, base is empty. Nolan Arenado digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one in there across the letters.
Ball 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that one ripped to left. Howard makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Rockies 2 and the Rangers nothing. Back back here at the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Michael Young.
Shortstop, Michael Young.
And the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. And the 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. Young handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The batter, number 29.
So digging in, number 29. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone. And now the center fielder, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
2-0. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Left-hand hitter waits. They say you win. And the right-hander's 3-1. Slice the other way and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
This one high in the air to left center. Blackman racing over to make the catch. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yu Darvish. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Yu Darvish.
Welcome back. And now it's going to be Dante Bichette.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
And here it comes. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Right-handed reliever, and that's down and away. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Young makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And that's in there for strike one. Kicks and deals. Strike two.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And two away to start the seventh.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now the catcher up to hit. Number 20. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
1-1.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This to center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Rockies, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Rafael Palmeiro.
Jimenez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Bounced out to short. Story sends it over to first. And one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, we're clearly at that point in this ball game with the no-no going that we're anticipating seeing some history. Those infielders right now, they are on their toes, expecting the ball to be hit to them.
Next up for Texas, Pudge Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Bichette makes the play.
The left fielder, number 9,
Frank Howard. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First offering, and it just misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit down the line and left. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down now, and here is Juan Gonzalez.
Fielder, number 19. Juan Gonzalez.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Howard at second with 2 down. Out there to center. And that ends the inning. One left for Texas. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right-hander back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Francisco Cordero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now it's the second baseman, Eric Young. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Counts 1-1.
The 1-1. Down the inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a ball popped up. Soriano under it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 7 digging in for the Rockies.
Now batting, number 7.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Throws to second, but he's in there easily. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now, Larry Walker. Little chopper rolls foul. Runner at second, 2 down. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1-1 now. There's a strike. And the righty deals. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Count 2-2.
Right through there, got him. Good job at damage control right there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 4 and the Rangers nothing.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked, most people scared to come.
Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, number 23.
Leading off for
The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. on the ground, and it goes just foul. A 1 down. Swing and a miss.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot, and he's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Next pitch off the plate. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
Up next for the Rangers, Alfonso Soriano. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. And they got him.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Michael Young.
Stepping in, Michael Young. In there, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The pitch. Fouled off down the right side. That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 4-0. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Dante Bichette.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Darvish back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-1. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Bobby Witt, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. Just got him on that one. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Here's Trevor Story now. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
New arm out of the bullpen, Francisco Cordero. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And here's the catcher, number 20. In there for strike 1. He's trying for third. Pitching for a strike. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. And 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. That one just misses. The pitch. Fought off foul. To third, and foul ball. Three-two. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Blackman batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And it's fouled away. Two on, 1 out. That's inside. In the air, right field. Gonzalez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 5-0.
Now batting, the second baseman, Eric Young.
Man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Eric. First pitch, not close. And he deals. just foul of third.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Number 20 off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 5 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9. Now it's going to be number 29.
Leading off for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 29.
And a pitch. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and deals.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Number 32.
At the plate, Josh Hamilton. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Bichette brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
The first baseman, number 25.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. Ubaldo Jimenez is done, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Daniel Bart gets the call to the mound. He's got a runner on third to deal with.
Number 52, Daniel.
Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one wrapped foul. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. 1-1. Righty delivers. In the air to left down the line. Bichette moving under this one. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 5-1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And He's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Is just one strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these 2-game series are kind of strange. You're just so used to, as a ball player, 3 games or 4 games, but you split, you feel like, okay, ho-hum, maybe it was a tie. We got to win, and we're out of here.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.